Hi all, it's Norn. Welcome back to the channel, and hello if you're new. And I sound confused right now because you remember I was trying to work my vault down and I said hopefully I'd be able to do it and get the last one for free. Well, my funds ended up screwing up and I actually miscalculated by a day and they're not coming until tomorrow. So I wasn't actually going to be able to finish it. And then I'm talking about it in Discord and not really saying much. I'm just saying, oh man, I was obsessing, but it's not a big deal. Like LS is coming back tomorrow and I'll be able to up his weapon. But then I log in and I look and I'm like, what the hell? I have 3,337 gems and 10 tickets out of nowhere. I didn't buy those. I'm like, where the hell did that come from? Like, I did some transactions on a friggin' prepaid MasterCard on the actual site, but then look at what happened. No! Excuse me. But anyway, I freaking thinking maybe it was that or whatever, but then I'm like, wait a second. This smells like Jimmy. So, because when we did the speed run competition, Jimmy needed my login info and he went in and bought us rewards type deal, right? So I'm thinking it's him. So I asked him, I'm like, did you log into my account and sneak load it up? Like, what's going on? And Jimmy's like, nope. He's like, ask Nola maybe. He's like, I was sleeping. So lo and behold, I go and ask Nola and he's like, yep, no worries. Jimmy's helped me out with some runes with Trish in the past and I'm just paying it forward, brother. Like, I cannot believe that. That is the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me. Now, and it gets better. I'm not even joking. So Nola goes in and does this. And my brain is too excited and I can't math. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll do this step down and I'll get 30 pulls that way. And then maybe I can get super lucky and pull my last copy of Gunslinger. Right? So I did my 10 pull and I don't know why I logged out. Maybe I was going to ask, where this friggin' cash came from. So then I did verify it was Nola that did it. So I was like, holy crap. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to try something. And then I'm looking, but I can't see the hunter weight anywhere. Like when I'm on a guaranteed right now, I'm pretty sure. Or at least, yeah. And I ended up getting the vault down and I stunted myself, like, or something. Let's see here. I can't remember exactly what even happened. It was so crazy. Like, I just logged in. Oh yeah, see, I'm on step 3 and I'm thinking I could do step 3 and 4 for some reason, not mathing properly. That's 3,600 gems, not 3,337. But as you see here, I was debating for a while what to do. Like, I think my brain already knew it wasn't going to work out right, but bang, and then I hit it. Right? I'm like, okay, so now only one more step and then maybe I'll get super lucky and actually pull this tune. And I'm at 72, so it was kind of wishful thinking, but then I looked, oh my goodness, I stunted myself here. So now is where things twist and get even crazier. I'm thanking Nola like crazy. And then I go and tell Jimmy, okay, yes, it was Nola. He said this and that, but I was like, my dumbass went and stunted myself here. And he's like, hold on a second. And he's like, code sent. And he's logging into my account now. I'm like, what? And now this is where it gets even crazier. This is not even joking. He logs into my account, starts wailing it. I didn't know what he was doing exactly. I thought maybe he went through the store or something. I told him, no, you don't have to do this, but like when I get my cash, I'll pay you back. And they're like, don't even worry about it. So I go to log in and he's in there wailing the freaking account. All of a sudden my vault at like 25. I'm about to get Gunslinger. I'm like, what is going on here? And then it kicks me out because it says logged in on another device, and then it kicked him out. So then we have some code screw ups and he goes back in and he's like, okay, done. Excuse me. He's like, okay, done. You can log back in. And I log in. And this is not a bad thing at all. Don't take it the wrong way or nothing. But I log in, I'm looking, I'm like, my Gunslinger is still SSS plus, and I don't have another weapon or nothing. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. And then I look, and I notice my Peerless Legend is EX. Jimmy went and EX'd my Peerless Legend because he thought that's who I was going for instead of Gunslinger. So he did that and then got me a Core of Darkness, an extra copy of the weapon too. So I needed 2 more copies to EXPL and then a copy of the weapon, right? So he did all that and I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. And then he was like, wait a second, it was Gunslinger you guys were talking about? And I was like, Yeah, but it's like no big deal. You just EX my PL. I'm not going to complain about that, right? Like, don't feel like you made a mistake. The guy logged back in and made sure. He's like, screw it. I can do one more. I'm not even joking. And he went in and got my last copy of Gunslinger for me. Like, I don't know what that cost him. They might have got discount and stuff like that, but like, it's just the nicest thing that anybody's ever friggin' done for me. Like, nobody's ever just done that without me having to ask or me work my ass off or pay it back. I'm trying to tell them I'll pay him back. They're like, nope, just have fun, brother. And like, I will myself cannot accept that. I gotta try to pay them back in some way, somehow, right? Like, I get paid tomorrow. If they need some packs or something, like, I'll do it. But they're like, they're better off than I am, I think, obviously, right? But still, at the same time, like, they just did a really amazingly good-natured gesture towards me, and like, I seriously want to pay that back, right? They've been great the whole time from the start. We've all been bros from the start. We've stayed through the thick and thin. Jimmy took a little break, but he never quit, and when he came back, he made it even better than before. Like, you know what I mean? He revitalized the game a lot. Like, we're in here, but I'm not like as influential as Jimmy, that's for sure. Like, he's more high energy than me. He wants to keep going. He helps everybody out. Like, you know what I mean? I try to do my best, but I can't keep up with that guy. There's no way. I never could. But now, and that's the thing too. People think, I've heard some people talk stupid crap just because of stupid beefs or whatever, right? But like, you can never talk bad about these people. Like, they're just been amazing from the start, and like, any kind of toxic drama and stuff that's happened, the other people have always started it. They're such good moderators and stuff too. Like, I'm not even joking. There's one time I thought I was gonna get kicked out because I went a little bit overboard, right? And they're like, no, express an opinion as long as you're not personally attacking somebody, name calling and stuff like that. Everybody has the right to their opinion. Plus, I was a guildmate, so I didn't get kicked, right? But still, at the same time, they're willing to work through stuff before just like telling somebody to fuck off type deal and muting them or blocking them and stuff like that. It takes a lot to get there. So anybody that's saying that it doesn't, they're lying. But then I was like, okay, now I can go into a raid right away with GS and test them out. Guess who shows up after too? So we have a little bit of a conversation. This video is going to be a little bit longer because it's a bit of a highlight. Like, I got him EX now. I got the fancy skin. Only one copy on the weapon, but that's not a problem. Wait till you see. Raid is good, and except for Hell Filth, I need to brush up my stuff on that. I keep throwing at least one nuke off the map because I try to do it a little bit too early, and it targets the eye that's still lingering, and then next thing you know, my nuke's going flying. But I found out he targets the one elbow really good, so I was able to rocket spam the elbow and then get another nuke out. So, and I still got MVP. I was even screwing up. But I had help, you'll see. Jimmy actually came in and brought Peerless Legend as support when he's got a stronger gunslinger than me. Right? So, he'll be here in 1 second. I'll speed this up and then we'll get into the match. And then I go in and do Cerberus after. I actually did a Hellfilth raid here with Gunslinger, and then I went in with Parslopper. And I'm telling you right now, like, MS is amazing for Parslopper. Like, it might have been a miss or something like that, but like, I even out MVP'd Jimmy with his Gunslinger in Parslopper the other day, yesterday, right? And even if he screwed up, that's crazy for me to be able to do. Jimmy's amazingly elite, but I've gotten really good at playing my MS now, right? And stuff, so I can keep up with pretty much anybody now. On certain bosses, like Parslopper, he's amazing. Hellfilth, he still sucks. He can't target anything, but maybe I'm going to try it with manual targeting and try to move some stuff around next time, see what happens. I swear I've already tried that, though, and it didn't really work. But, yeah, and right here, like, I invite Jimmy over, and he's like, nice gunslinger, right? Adrian SG, I always roll with this guy. He's cool. He's been around since the beginning, too, right? I'm like, thanks. Like, Jimmy helped me get the last copy and 2 copies of Peerless Legend. Like, I ain't going to type all that out, but, like, honestly, I didn't almost want to make a thank you video because, like, I don't want a bunch of people bugging them thinking they'll do the same thing, but they'll do whatever they can do to whoever they want, right? So that's on them. They decided to do something really nice for me, and that was amazing. And I already know Jimmy's just helped out other guildmates like this too, and helped them get going a little bit better and stuff, right? Like they're younger kids and stuff, don't have their own jobs and stuff. Like usually I have my own money too on lockdown, right? And I do my own stuff. You've seen that. It might not be on the same scale, but I do my little parties here and there, right? But this time I was screwed and I got some help. So, and like he even felt bad. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I've helped these other people out and trying to share the wealth a bit, or whatever, right?" For me, I was like, "No, that's not a big deal because like I usually do take care of my own stuff and stuff, right?" But that was amazing. I never had anybody bail me out like this, and now I get to just rock and roll. Like, yeah, this is a lot more fun for me now. Like, it's to the point where I need to relearn my team now because they're so much better. Like. Peerless Legend, I can ult twice in a row now, basically. I'm not used to me just coming in and then bang his ults immediately ready every single time. I usually have to do a whirlwind thing there. Not whirlwind, turbulence. Right? I usually have to do that and then get the buff up, except for the very first QTE in. So, but now every time it's already there, and then all I have to do is like 1 or 2 hits, and I can ult again immediately with Peerless Legend. Like, and I think there is benefit to a double ult for some reason. I think you get more purple marks and more lightning strikes, all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure doubling that up is going to be beneficial. So, like, I already put as high as MP regen on him as possible as I could. But now that I got EX and 2 stars, 2 stars on the weapon, it's insane. But anyway, I'm going to take off and let you listen to some music and watch me kick some ass now with Gunslinger and a couple things. I'm going to do this and then Cerberus. I'm cutting out the parse fight, but I'll make that a different one because MS kicks ass in that. You got to see how he does it. I break the shield in 4 seconds. I'll show you exactly how. But anyway, till next time. Woo! Thank you, Jimmy and Nola. EX Gunslinger, EX Peerless Legend. 3 copies, 3 tunes, and 1 copy of a weapon. Like, that is amazing. Amazing. I'll never forget that. Thank you very much. Anyway, cheers and good gaming all. Till next time. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Roll tape! You want it all right? Yeah!
¿Está listo, señor?
Oh yeah, not only did they well up my account, they left me loaded up. So when Legend Seeker comes back tomorrow, I should be able to get the last copy of his weapon pretty easily. Like guaranteed. By the time the rerun's over, I'm 100% getting the last copy of the Soul Sealer. But here, I'm going to cut this one out. That was that MS Parslopper run. It was a good one. But yeah, I'll post that one. I already have posted one once, but I wasn't doing the same shield breaking technique. Now I got a better one. Adrian says, thanks. They're always nice. Right from the start. They've helped me. They've dropped me into solo raid. When I did the solo raid video a long time ago, they helped me do it too. Yeah, they're always good to go for stuff. But yeah, now, oh yeah, I got to go to a gallery and get my extreme collector thing for my new fancy skin. And honestly, I like this skin better than the EX one, but honestly, it looks good on Jimmy. Jimmy deserves that stuff on him, I guess, right? Like for me, like I said, I like blacks and reds, but like that, it's a sweet skin. It's just not for me, but yeah, for him, it rocks him perfect. So I don't know, but I love this one. It's on fire. It's red. And now we're going to go fight Cerberus wearing it. Think I quickly go through and show you EX now. And like once he hits EX, that's a 40% straight up increase to skill damage, right? Core of Darkness, I only have 1 star, so I get I get a Scorch, so it's 10% overall damage and a little bit, 10% fire damage, extra fire damage, and then it goes to 20. And then you get Not Bad on star 2, which is damage reduction, and then 4 star is what you want. After Mortar Strike, the whole team's elemental damage goes up by 50%. And that's got to be huge, because that would be your own elemental damage too. So, and what is it, a full 30 seconds? So you get full time to do a full rotation of power moves, right? So, yeah. But anyway, here we go again. There'll be some more music. Oh, I had to change cards over, so I'll speed through the card change and then get into the fight. Oh, actually, no, I already changed the cards over. What am I talking about? For the raid, right? But anyway, yeah, here we go. Cerberus time. Alright, until next time. Good gaming. Yeah. I already said that, but whatever. I came back. I'm saying it again. Alright, adios.
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead?
On the stage is only one sure way to bring the giant down. On the screens, cemetery things with a one flat foot on the devil's wings. Like a hunchback, juice on a sentimental news. Operation Filth, they love to love the wealth of an SS form, making scary sounds. Singing to me, dance for me, living you.